I just want to take a moment to remind you that you don't have to do anything right now. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to push yourself to be more productive. You don't have to push yourself beyond your limits. The most important thing that you can do for yourself is just to show up with love, forgiveness, and acceptance. There is a lot of external noise going on right now. A lot. And I want to remind you that the holidays are not too far behind us, just a couple of weeks. And if you're like me, you might still be unpacking some of those emotions, those family dynamics, and potential triggers that tend to surface during the holiday times. It's a lot to process, especially when you add the other dynamic of everything that is just going on in the world in the last few weeks. I mean, it's insane. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the connection between how we're feeling in our homes and the things that we're healing in our lives. And today, I had a moment in my calendar where I didn't have a deadline or pressing task that needed to be attended to or completed. And I was having a hard time with feeling like I didn't have anything to do. I was having a hard time with sitting in the space in between, of quieting and settling. And I had to sit back and remind myself that it's okay to rest. You don't have to always be doing something. I'm learning this lesson myself in my own life. What I learn, I bring to my community, and I've been healing a lot of wounds since the holidays with my own family dynamics, my children, my partner, running a business, trying to hold down the household. It's a lot. And what I've noticed is that both within myself and within my clients is that when we begin to feel chaotic within, our homes begin to reflect that. And when the external environment ramps up in chaos, much like what's happening in our external worlds right now, that builds up inside of us and it comes out and it's reflected. Everything reflects back. Our homes are a mirror and we're a reflection. Our spaces begin to mirror the stress and the overwhelm and the chaos and the unresolved patterns that we have been experiencing, and we're just carrying all of that inside. I'm Danny, your architect turned holistic interior designer, focused on bringing mindfulness and intention in our homes for wellness and overall well-being. I guide you through small but meaningful ways to refresh your home's energy. A friend of mine who's also in the design industry and I were recently talking about this. We realized that the types of homes that we resonate with and also the clients who are attracted to us are deeply resonant with our own personal stories and healing journeys. For me, growing up in environments that didn't always feel safe and secure, I gravitate towards creating spaces that feel more grounded, nurturing, and supportive. On the other hand, my friends' clients are drawn to vibrant, cheerful, energetics, and just full of zest and full of life and a lot of contradictions. And both approaches are beautiful, but they serve different needs. So I'm curious to know about what kind of space are you drawn to? Do you crave a peaceful, healing, grounded, sanctuary kind of space that makes you feel held and supportive? Or are you drawn to a more cheerful, uplifting, zesty, colorful, energizing space that makes you feel vibrant and inspired? So if you're looking for a more peaceful home, comment peaceful home. And if you're looking for a cheerful home, comment cheerful home. I'm curious to see what's resonating with you. So I'm in the process of redesigning my office space here. This is a portion of it. It's been many things over the years. It's a much larger space. It's never really felt quite like me because it's kind of an awkward space. This would be the formal dining room of our home, but we've never used it for that purpose. And over the years, it has taken many forms. But it's mainly been my office for a long time. It's been a long time. Oh my gosh, just thinking about it. Maybe 6 or 7 years. Wow. So I'm deciding to take my office through my own HomeBody Design Program. The same process that I'm guiding my members through. I'm going to be pulling up my human design chart. I'm going to be looking into my feng shui. I'm going to be doing all the things step by step through my own process. I'm going to be looking at my energy centers. I'm going to be finding where the energy blocks are, what areas can I improve, and designing a space that celebrates the person who I am becoming in the next 5 years of my life or more. Not only am I the president, I'm also a client. See, it's not just about creating a beautiful space, but it's about creating one that truly aligns with my visions and goals for the future. It's about helping me to show up in my life more fully, more energetically, and helping me to celebrate areas of my life that I may not have thought to celebrate, and that's holding me back from truly stepping into my power and my authenticity. And that's exactly what I help my clients to do as well. Your space has the power to heal, it has the power to support, and to reflect the most authentic version of you. And it doesn't mean it has to look a certain way. Holistic interior design isn't about following a specific trend or aesthetic. I know that when people think of holistic design, they kind of think of this like organic, what is it called? Modern organic aesthetic, which is like beige and wood and some plants, and it can be that, yes, but it's also a lot more. It's about designing with intention, about choosing specific colors that align with your energetic healing through the chakra systems. It's about choosing patterns and print that align with your soul purpose. It's about finding those feng shui elements that resonate with you and what you need based on your energetic blueprint of when you were born through the magnetic fields of the planet. This is science in addition to design. And it's so much fun to me. There's no right or wrong way to go about this. It's all about what feels good for you. So don't get tripped up in the game. We are still in a season of slowness and stillness. This is not a season of doing and producing. And even though the world out there is doing the most, you can come back home to your center, and you should have a place that feels centered and grounded, no matter what that aesthetic looks like for you. I encourage you to take a look around your home and think about, does it feel like it supports you? Does it reflect who you are and what you need right now? And if not, that's okay. We're gonna start small. We're gonna take small steps, and then we're gonna take time to create a vision and a plan to create the space for you. It could be as simple as clearing out a corner, bringing in a comfy chair, and adding a pop of color that's soothing or calming or inspiring to you. A place that you can curl up and relax and chill and get grounded and centered. If you're ready to take it deeper, my HomeBody Design Program is still enrolling. We are currently in the pre-week, but there are a few seats open, and we begin formal sessions on February 4th. And I'm going to be taking my office through the program right alongside you, so you can get a sneak peek not only into my design process, but how I do it. If you're ready to create a space that truly supports you and grounds your energy, is going to hold you down for whatever we got coming up for us in the coming months and years, I'd love for you to join us. Your home is more than just a place to live. It is a reflection of your healing, your energy, your growth, your values, your future goals, your visions. Allow yourself space to take this time to slow down, to nurture yourself, to show yourself healing, to show yourself love, to show yourself support. You don't have to go fast. You don't have to do more. We're still in the season of doing less. Remember that. That's okay. But you can take time to create a space that is the sanctuary that you do deserve. If this resonates, please let me know in the comments. I'll be linking HomeBody Design Program in the show notes. Keep taking small, simple, mindful strides to create the space that you do deserve. And until next time, take care of yourself and your space. Peace.